Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on Potato SMP Season 4. The server is kinda dead at the moment because wala masyadong activities, wala masyadong nagla-login. Kung meron man, saglit lang. I don't know. So I guess for this episode, let's just focus on improving my base a little bit. Kaya, let's go. So here at the base, there are a couple of things that I want to work on. First is I want to tear down the walls. I want it to make it a little bit more simpler and cleaner. And that goes same sa pathway. I want it to be, I don't know what's the proper term. It's like more prominent or like it's more established, I guess. Then gagawin na rin natin yung boat and dock dito sa may right side. And then, i-continue lang natin yung paggawa ng pathway over here. So, and then later on, i-expand natin yung factory. And gagawa rin tayo ng isang simpleng fountain dito sa may gitna. Marami pa tayong hindi nagagawa. Like yung trading hall natin for stone masons and yung interiors dito sa dalawang building. Pero for today, ang gusto kong unahin is yung smelter natin dito since mas kailangan natin ng smelter. So, kuha muna ako ng materials and yun, sisimulan nating gawin yung super smelter natin dito. I think I got all the things that I need. So, let's build this smelter. And we're done. So, basic na smelter. So, sabi ko nga, tig 7 kabilaan and separated yan. Meron tig isang lever. So, pag switch ko to is, as you can see, magmo-move na yung minecarts. Ang downside lang nito is, kailangan ko pang umakyat dito sa may taas. Pero, eto, yung chest para sa materials na i-smelt natin. And dito sa likod is yung para sa mga fuel tulad ng lava bucket. So, off-cam is, ginawa ko na yung lava station natin dito. Probably nasa almost 40 siguro na cauldrons to, and I think that's enough for now para mag-supply ng fuel. And actually nakapag-collect naman ako ng a couple of lava buckets. Now that the smelter is done, I guess it's time to tear down the walls. So, bali ayun na yung magiging shape nung bago nating wall. So, i-texture na lang. And yung pathway dito is inalign ko na dito sa may building, sa may wagon, since parang mas okay siyang tingnan dahil naka-straight na yung walls natin. And actually, minove ko pa siya ng 1 block since feeling ko mas okay kung naka-move. Dahil naka-align siya dun sa may bridge. I don't know. Actually, parang mas gusto ko 2 blocks pero okay na rin. Ang hindi ko lang masyadong gusto is parang ang taas ng walls. Pero dahil may ikakabit tayong build in the future dito. So, it doesn't matter na rin kung ganito kataas yung walls. So habang ginagawa ko to is nakatanggap tayo ng order sa pet shop galing kay Kuya Snampe. Kailangan niya ng 20 armadillo. So wala tayo nakasetup for breeding, pero meron tayo naka-display na dalawa sa pet shop, pero ayoko na yung galawin. Kaya so naghanap ako ng ilan sa may pinakamalapit na savanna biome. Dinala at inuwi dito sa base. Breed. And dineliver ko na din sa may nether rope as requested, and free of charge na yung delivery dahil nag-provide naman si Quiz Nampe ng spider eye dahil wala akong farm for that. And after that, bigla ko nang naisipan na trabahuin yung flower shop natin, although wala namang bibili. Pero yun, nag-bone meal tayo ng tall flowers. Gumawa rin ako ng iba't ibang flower farm. Makuha lang lahat ng flowers except sa wither rose. And I just found out na somehow rare pala yung lily of the valley. So hindi mo siya typically magagawa ng flower farm kasama siya nakita. Although there is still small chance na lalabas siya pag nagbo-bone meal ka. So I don't know actually kung paano yung mechanics niya. So with that, available na yung flower shop natin. Fully restock na yun ng mga flowers except sa wither rose. Dito naman sa taas is yung ating chorus shop. And on the other side is ay inayos ko na rin yung pottery shop natin, so available na yan. And sa taas niyan is yung of course yung bamboo shop natin. So let's get back working at the base. Well, we got sidelined a lot, but back at here, well, as you can see, I'm done working on these walls, and I guess it looks pretty much neat compared before. Though the texture is kind of bit messy, but you know, I like it that way. So yeah, I mean over here is ginawa na rin natin yung pathways over here, and nag-add na rin tayo nung mini dock and another boat. The design is actually almost the same lang naman yung ginawa natin before, but I used different blocks just to make it different. So yung stair case dito or basta, so ginawa ko na rin and nakalay na siya dito sa may building na to. And ginawa na rin natin yung pathways as well. As you can see, it's more on brown mushroom and pack muds, and it feels more, how do I say it, it feels more spacious and livelier compared before. I believe one of the things that makes your area, I mean, more immersive or like yun nga, lively is, you know, establishing a proper pathway. So now it feels more, you know, established. And another thing is I added like this warp nylium and this nether sprouts. It gives a little bit of contrast, I would say, but yeah, I like it actually. And I extended yung pathway over here. So as you can see, meron na yung pathway dito. And dito sa may office and dito sa may factory. And before, sinabi ko gagawa tayo ng fountain over here. Kaya yan, sinet up ko na yung pinaka pagbibuilda natin. It's naka-align siya dito sa may path na to, sa may gitna. And over on this side, as you can see, finally, we managed to terraform yung part na to. And I mean, it feels spacious right now because super flat siya. And nawala na yung mga trees and flowers over here. And, I mean, excuse me. Actually, yung love nito is like, it's pretty solid. You know, I could save time by just leaving it hollow. But I don't know kung anong nangyari sa utak ko. And napag-desisyon akong i-fill up yung buong loob niyan. And it took me a lot of stone blocks and grass blocks actually. And with that, now I can continue working on the pathways papunta dito sa may bridge, which is hindi ko pa rin naayos because sinira ko to before. I think na-mention ko naman to that I need to make this bridge probably like 3 blocks higher, considering yung mga boats natin is dumadaan dito. So we're gonna work on that. But I mean, I guess not this episode, or maybe I will work on the bridge off cam. So aside from that, tinapos ko na rin yung pagte-terraform nito na ginagawa ko off cam little by little before. So yeah, I suck on terraforming. I mean, I picture it on my head, but hindi ko siya ma-process sa actual. So but I guess okay naman siya. So I will leave it like that. So gumawa lang ako ng pa-circular over here, which is I'm planning to add a pond. And I guess hindi naman siya mag-ice. I don't know. Siguro yung water is probably hanggang dito lang. Hopefully hindi siya mag-ice. So yun, tatanggalin ko na rin yung mga taniman natin dito ng torch and pitcher. And probably I will add a couple of custom trees over here. So gagawin lang natin tong kind of immersive. And of course, siguro papalitan natin yung mga blocks over here. So mga coarse dirt or like rooted dirt. So we will see. So my beard grew. I mean, humaba na yung balbas ko on working on these things, I guess. But right now, since nagawa na rin natin yung mga side quests natin, so I want to start working on the fountain. Kaya tara. So actually, nakolek ko na yung materials for this fountain. And I think iniwan ko yung mga materials dito sa may loob ng smelter, if I remember it correctly. Right, so hindi naman masyadong marami yung materials. So yan, simple lang naman yung fountain. It's not it's not the same as katulad ng ginawa natin sa spawn. So this is going to be quick. Kaya tara. So fountain is done. Pretty straightforward, simple and easy. Well, nothing much to explain about, except that I made it a little bit tall because we're kind of surrounded with big, or ito lang yung big build. So before I go working on the factory expansion, there are still a couple of things that I want to work out first, which is I think na-mention ko naman earlier. And that is yung part na to, which is kailangan natin itong tanggalin. So gagawa tayo ng chicken coop over here and yung horse stable natin on this side. So I'm gonna start tearing this down and gonna straight into building right after that. And ayun, tapos na. So, simple lang naman. And nilagyan ko na rin ng mga chickens para makapag-start na sila mag-produce ng eggs. And I can wait na makapag-update tayo sa version 21.5 dahil meron tayong ibang mga types ng chicken. So now, let's proceed and start working on the horse stable. Well, ayan na, tapos na as you can see. Inayos ko na rin pala yung pathway over here. So, hanggang sa may dulo. And ito na yung stable natin and nailipat ko na rin yung mga horses as you can see. So, over here actually hindi ko alam kung ano yung magandang ikabit dito. So, nagkabit na lang ako ng mini well for some fresh water, I guess. And dito yung parang retainer walls natin just to fill the space. And some small dark oak trees. Feeling ko parang medyo may kulang dito. So, ayoko namang mag-add ng another custom tree kasi meron na tayo over here. So, probably baka yung banda dito sa may tabi ng clock tower, baka, I mean, siguro magkabit tayo ng another custom tree dyan. Feeling ko yun yung kulang. I don't know. So, we will see in the future. So, over here, gumawa rin ako ng custom tree dito. So, medyo natatakpan na yung farm natin sa taas, but I think it's fine. Okay naman yung custom trees, I guess. It fits well. So, hindi ako masyado nag-add sa likod dahil meron tayong ibang plans for that. And over here is, hindi ko alam kung ano yung magandang i-build. So, naisip ko na lang na magkabit na lang ng another flower field. But, I only used the lilacs and peonies for, you know, some pop-up colors, I guess. So, that's pretty much it. I feel like right now, compared before, mas alive yung area na to, I guess, because we have, you know, different things going on. Only this part na lang siguro. I feel like siguro baka mag-add pa tayo ng mga ganitong trees over here. So, gusto ko na sanang i-work on yung dito sa may sniper farm sa taas. But siguro on the next episode na lang. Right now, siguro we will start working on the another factory expansion. Probably, ibibuild ko muna yung upper part. And we will leave the lower part siguro by next episode. And I think I might need a lot of bricks. And I don't think enough na yung nag-gather ko before. So before we start working on this one, let's gather some resources. I guess kompleto naman na lahat ng mga materials na kailangan natin. So, it's time to start this little expansion. And so it's done. Well, as you can see, wala pa akong masyadong ginawa dito sa paligid since I'm still thinking kung ano yung magandang gawin. And actually, banda dito sa may part na to is wala akong maisip na magandang idea. So, I just, put that design. This one is like kind of tube actually. And this one is parang, I don't know, parang billboard. So, wala akong ibang maisip na i-decor. So, ganyan na lang. And well, as you can see over here, is naglagay ako ng fan if napapanood si Mambo. So, gumawa siya ng redstone fan and shinare niya nag-share siya ng word download para dun sa mga iba't ibang sizes ng fan na ginawa niya. So, I actually adapted and naglagay ako dito. Pero hindi ko to inopen right now since medyo maingay kasi dahil nag-open yung close yung trapdoor. Pero, ayan, puntahan natin yung loob. So, first, dito muna tayo. So, dito sa part ito is nagkabit ako ng bone miller para sa mga tall flowers. So, once na switch on ko yan, so automatic yan mag-bone mill. And pwede makukuha natin dito sa my chest. So, going up is dito sa may first floor is yung taniman. So, dito ko balak ilipat yung yung taniman ng torch flower and pitcher pod. So, siguro dito is yung torch flower and then sa taas yung pitcher pod. And ito yung sa may yung sa may fans, yung redstone. So, ginawa ko lang ng daan dyan. So, nandito yung pangalawang taniman sa taas actually. So, hindi pa ako nakapagtanim because I forgot. So, gagawin ko na lang off cam. So, going on the other side, so ito yung parang tower. So, gumawa ko ng dito, ng ang tawag dito, tree farm. So, tree farm for like oak and I think pwede naman yung birch siguro and acacia. And since mga F tier lang naman yun, so walang problemang gumawa ng farms for that. So, basically, i-open mo lang yung switch para bumaksak yung TNT. Just wait. Alright, so babaksak yung TNT dyan. Bali, ang ingay. So actually pwede rin to sa sa brown mushroom. Pero gagawa ko ng separate farm for brown mushroom. Yun yung ikakabilan sa baba. So basically akit ka lang dito in mag-place ka ng saplings dito in ibo-bone meal mo. So etong mga dropper na to is pwede mong lagyan ng bone meal and saplings, I think yung para dito sa kabila. Like lalagyan mo dyan sa may chest para kung naka-AP ka dito is dire-diretso lang yung pagkuha mo ng bone meal and ng saplings, I think. So yung farm design is from what I remember is from Ian XO4. Yun ba yung pangalan? I forgot. And yung design nito is from 1.18 pa ata or .19. Hindi ko na matandaan. So, yun. I think parang ganito din man yung ginawa ni Sai dun sa may farm niya. And dito naman tayo sa may part na to is ito yung manual farm para sa tree, like especially sa spruce. And supposedly dapat gagawin ko tong coppernificator. I mean yung pag-oxidize ng copper yung room para kung saan pwede nating i-oxidize yung copper. Pero bigla ko naisip na ganito na lang. Although pwede naman natin itong tanggalin actually since madali naman itong alisin. So basically yun lang naman yung laman ng dalawang parts or yung dalawang rooms. And gumawa ko ng back entrance over here. And as you can see, nagkabit pa ako ulit ng another fan. Dito, medyo hindi natin makikita ng maayos sa ilalim. So, kailangan natin lumayo. So, maganda siyang tignan. Actually, pag malayo, it's like talagang mukhang fun siya. So, kung gusto nyo rin i-build yung fan, so check nyo lang yung video ni Mambo and yun, available naman yung world download dun. So, before I end, I just want to show something over the ore mines since I work off cam ops. What I've said last episode is I'm working on the mines little by little. So, yun, medyo may ginawa tayo ng konti. Medyo inayos ko na yung banda dito actually. Well, as you can see, nagkabit na tayo ng parang broken pillars or something. And then, dinecor na din natin yung floors and yan, yung pader and yung roof is medyo tinexture natin ng konti. And meron tayong konting storage dito for stone or other stuff na makukuha natin sa mines. Actually, last episode ko pa ata ito na naikabit. Pero, and I mean, ngayon lang kasi ako nag-texture over here. So, over on this side is yung papunta naman sa may scale farm. So, kuha lang tayo ng minecart. And let's go down again. Oops, na-stuck. Oh my god. Sumakay pa talaga ako no. Pwede naman ng lakarin na lang eh. So, ayan, automatic na yan. Merong cactus doon sa may likod. So, once na tumama yung cart doon sa cactus is masisira yung cart and then kukunin siya ng hopper and ibabalik siya dito sa may dispenser. Right. So, nandito yung yung farm natin, yung sa skeleton. So, dito ako medyo madalas mag-AFK pag kailangan or I mean meron akong ginagawa instead dun sa may bone meal farm since yung bone meal farm is merong chance na masira once na ma-disconnect ako. So, mas safe dito sa may scale farm. And meron tayong dripstone farm over here. Dahil isa to sa mga F tier items natin pero hindi ko pa na-set up yung shop. And over here yung dating XP farm natin, yung zombie farm. So medyo nandun pa yun sa may baba kaya hindi na natin ipapakita. So basically same lang naman yun ng dito sa may scale farm. So basically that's it. That's all I've got for this episode. I have like a couple of things that I want to work on actually, but maybe we will leave it in the next episode. Kung nagustuhan nyo yung build natin for today, so don't forget to like the video and of course, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, hit the subscribe as well. So maraming salamat. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!